Okay, another game. This time we're going 1,500 points of Tyranids versus Space Marines. Just as a special note, this is just a test to see how our armies would do in battle. This is a new army that Greendawnify put together, and I put together as well. So, you want to say what you have?
I have a prime with lash whip, bone sword, inside wing talons, and toxin sacks. A bunch of hormiguns, 30 hormiguns with toxin sacks, 2 hive guard. Inside here I have 10 termagants, a termagon with toxin sacks and catalyst. I have like 26 hormigons with toxin sacks. I have a trigon with toxin sacks. And 2 squad beam gauges, so there's one's there, one's down, one's in the chair.
And there are how many in each squad? 8 each? 8 each? Okay, so in my army, I have a Thunderfire cannon with a Tech Marine, a group of Devastators with 3 missile launchers. The other 2 guys just have normal bolters. Group of Scouts. One has a missile launcher, they have camo cloaks, and the others are snipers. For Rhino, inside the Rhino, I have a group of Space Marines, 10 of them, just nothing special, just have my flamer and a missile launcher in there. Have a drop pod with another group of Space Marines, my chaplain's in that group. Group of 7 Assault Marines, another group of 10 Space Marines with a Chapter Master, and my 4th Tactical Squad. This is just, I've never really played with this many tactical squads, so basically I have 4 tactical squads and a group of scouts, so 5 scoring units. We are playing, what did we roll for again?
Crusade.
The Crusade. Okay, so we have 2 capture points. One is there. Another is right there by the Rhino, and the third one is over there. I rolled, and I've actually moved, but he did not steal. Greendawnify did not steal initiative, so I already moved. Moved these guys up 6 inches. Moved my jump Marines up here. Moved these guys right there. I'm about to place my drop pod, but we'll come back and we'll recap the first round for Space Marines. Okay, into Space Marines turn 1. I did go ahead and put my drop pod right there, really close to those hormigons. I did shift about 4 inches closer to them, dropped my guys out. I decided to flame. I placed my flamer, hit 5 guys automatically. The rest of the guys double shot. I was able to take out, originally there were 26. I think I took out 12 or so, and then with my Thunderfire cannon, it was not night fighting, so with I had 60-inch range. I was able to take 4 shots at them and take them down to, at this point, about 8 or 9 are left. They are still within synapse, that right there, so they don't have to run back. Everything else I just moved up. These guys ran. These had already moved up. And then my Devastators shot over here, had a couple blasts and hit a couple of, actually had 8 hits, 8 wounds against the hormigons, but he did a bunch of lookout sirs and took some shots for this Tyranid Prime, and he actually missed 2, so he's down to 1 wound. And these guys down here, they just did not have a shot firing range. So that's the end of my turn. We'll come back with Tyranid turn 1.
End of my turn. Moved those guys, ran them up, try to put the prime in the back. Hive guard shot at the Rhino in the vehicle, just took away a whole point. I don't know if it gets cover saves or not, because I'm pretty sure I denied cover saves, but I don't know. I just let him take cover saves.
Here.
Turbogon assaulted the drop pod and took away a whole point. Wait, what did I do to it?
Took 1 whole.
Oh yeah, I mobilized it, alright. But yeah. assaulted in, shot. With all my termagants, I shot, killed 4 guys with shooting termagants, and then I assaulted in, killed 2 more guys with termagants and 3 more guys with formagants. So there's a sergeant, 1 guy, and a chaplain with 1 wound left in there. And now going into Space Marines turn 2.
In the Space Marines turn 2, in movement phase, I moved up my Space Marine assault group. These guys stood in place. These guys stood in place. This could not move. These snipers, the Thunderfire cannon and the missile launcher devastators stayed in place. The snipers tried to take out the last wound on this Tyranid Prime. Could not do it. They all missed. I think my missile launcher took out 1 guy. Over here, the Thunderfire cannon, along with the 3 missile launchers, took out, used to be 30 guys there. So I don't know how many more are left. 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, about 20. In addition, I did my orbital bombardment for my chapter master and took them out down, so about 10 or 11 guys died over there. In assault, I was able to get my assault jump squad in. They killed off about, I don't know, 5 or 6 of those little, 8 of those termagants. In assault, I killed 1 hormagant. My last 2 Space Marines died, so Tyranids did get first blood. Last thing in shooting, I killed 3 of these little termagants over here with my blast, and that is the end of my turn. We'll come back with turn 2 for the Tyranids.
End of my turn 2, I think it is. Yeah. Brought in just 1 squad of Greendawnify that came over there. Over here, I spawned some more guys. She can keep on spawning. Assaulted my Hormagons, Turbogun, and the new spawn. Made them run. There's 2 guys left. Over here, these guys totally whiffed, shooting at the Rhino over there. These guys moved and ran. Over here, the Greendawnify multi-assaulted the Devastators and the attack Marina, and with his Thunderfire cannon, took out the Thunderfire cannon, attack Marine, and did nothing to the Devastators. So now going into Space Marine's turn 3.
Okay, in the Space Marine turn, I moved these guys up 6 inches, moved these guys over 6 inches, moved the Rhino over 6 inches, and jumped my guys out 6 inches. And I would just start over here, I guess. Basically, I went ahead and flamed 4, and then I double shot, and I don't know how many were there, maybe like 15 or so, but I killed 10 in shooting. And then these scouts here, before the Space Marine shot, they actually allocated a wound against the Prime. They hit him, and then he was not able to make his lookout sir, and he actually died. And then these guys here, they shot 8 shots and killed the last 5, so that group has been wiped out. And here in assault, the Gene Stealers killed 4 of my Devastators, and they're still locked in combat. He made his leadership. Over here, these guys moved up, like I said, and they shot down those last 2 Hormagants that were running over there. Over here, these 2 Assault Marines regrouped. They weren't able to move or assault or anything, but they did shoot, and they didn't kill anyone over here. But this drop pod did take out 3 of these little termagants here. So that is the end of Space Marine turn 3. So, and we did roll for reserves, and Greendawnify will bring out his other group of Gene Stealers and that big Trigon.
My turn. I shot and assaulted these assault Marines. Killed 1 in shooting, and Termagants killed them all in assault. They consolidated and spread out. He spawned more guys. He finally stopped spawning. they moved up, shot at these Space Marines, killed like one with all their shooting. Even Greendawnify popped up there, Tyranids deep strike there. Even Greendawnify assaulted. All these guys failed their charge to get into an assault. Even Genestealers finally killed off the last Devastator. These guys didn't do anything, and that's it. So now going into Space Marine's turn.
In the Tyranids, actually Space Marine's turn. Basically, in movement, I moved these guys here. I boosted my Rhino 12 inches. I moved these scouts 6 inches. I moved these guys 6 inches back this way. These guys were in combat. I flamed and double shot and shot with my scouts. So tactical and the scouts all shot at these guys here, and I killed everyone but one. And he did make his leadership, so he's stuck there. Over here, I lost 2 guys in assault, and I did not kill any of the Genestealers. Over here, I did kill 4 of these Termagants with the blast from the drop pod, and that is the end of my turn, and we'll come back with the Tyranids turn.
End of my turn 4. Over here, I assaulted in with some Termagants, and they finally finished off all the Space Marines and the Chapter Master. I got Slay the Warlord, consolidated forward. Those guys moved and ran up onto that objective. Termagon moved over here to give sign-ups to these guys and also try to take this out, but all he could do was take away another hull point. Hive Guard came out, finally did something with the game, blew up the Rhino, which killed 1 scout and killed 1 Space Marine here.
Did it?
Yeah.
There's 10. I think I made my save. It wounded, but I made my save.
Alright, now going to Space Marine's turn 5. Night fighting now begins.
In the Space Marine's turn 5, with my blast, I was able to kill 4 of those Termagants that are over there. There's one left, excuse me. In movement phase, I moved these guys up. They double shot at the Genestealers and killed 1. These guys shot at the Genestealers and killed another one with their blast and their sniper rifles. And that's all that happened. End of Space Marines turn 5. We'll come back with Tyranids and we'll roll for the game.
End of my turn. Move these guys over. Try to get within range. They assaulted those Space Marines, bottom down to 3 guys. A couple of my Ymgirl and Termagants died. We're rolling to see if the game ends. The game does end on a 2. It's a good game. And